Shut up and sit down.
Greetings, fellow travelers. Oblyx here, coming at you today from Project Ozone Lite. How y'all doing today? Got my Enderman friends behind me, and one of them has their head in my eyeball. Ain't that weird? Ooh, yeah. It doesn't. It renders right through you. It doesn't. Yeah. It's in that drawer over there, but yeah. Okay, fair enough. So, when I left you guys last time, we were here. We had made this kicking farm, which terrorizes all the mobs. I have done a little bit of upgrades. Right after I finished out the episode last time, I added these mob mashers right in here. And put a few upgrades in them. We got the sharpness upgrades and the looting upgrades. I haven't added the fire and the smite and the whatever the heck that is and the beheading. And, don't have all the materials to be able to do that yet. And I did add these fans, and I do need some upgrades because right now these fans blow to about here. I need to get them over that last little bit of hurdle. Actually, I think it blows them to here. I can't remember. But we need to add a little bit to get that covered up too. So that's some work. Today, I want to work on a little bit more upgrades to this. I can't leave this guy running. I did add lights to him. We got a little switch up here that turns the lights off. See, it's all nice and dark in there now. Well, it will spawn mobs. Flip the switch and the lights come on, and no mobs spawn. Reason being is I can't run this thing all the time because these drawers fill up super fast. Because this farm is just crazy efficient. So I want to add void upgrades to all these drawers so that we can just leave the farm running, and if it fills up on something, it just gets rid of the rest. Oh, and we do have an inadvertent slime farm. Okay, that's a thing. Apparently we're in a slime chunk here, so let's switch to our looting sword so we can get some slime balls. There we go. Now I did also do a little bit of work over here. I mentioned at the end of the last episode that we would work on a passive mob farm this episode. Why am I hearing witches? I hear witches. Is there a witch below us? Is there some spawnable space down there maybe? What the heck? Not in there, right? Can't jump up there. Yeah, it must be below us. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, I did make this passive mob farm. I got to thinking about it after the episode was over, and I was like, I said I'd make a passive mob farm, and I will. I was like, that's kind of boring. It's just basically me placing blocks. Quite literally, that's the farm. You place a bunch of blocks and you have a farm. So I figured I'll just go ahead and do that off camera because nobody wants to sit there and watch me place blocks for an hour. So here it is, and as you can see, it works. I was a little concerned because I bridged all the way out here and found out that this is a desert biome, and if you know anything about vanilla mob spawning, passive mobs anyway, the only thing that spawns in deserts is these guys, these little bunnies. No other passive mobs spawn in deserts. Now there's a little catch of river right here, little tiny one, and quite a few more things can spawn in the river, but yeah, all this is desert. But apparently the fluid cows ignore that, which is awesome. So we've got a ton of fluid cows going. So we've got some bronze, some lithium, pig iron, probably the most important cow in the game, mushroom soup, resonant ender, Molten refined obsidian. This is an awesome one. Destabilized redstone. You do know that Minecraft cows, you know, you're not needed. Just saying. Okay, we'll move on. Lithium. Was that 2 lithium? Was this lithium also? No. He just walked over there. Fair enough. We got a blood cow. I don't even know. It's a meat cow. Okay. Tahooch cow, because yeah, you need that. This is an awesome one, and we will use this with our mob farm, Witchwater, and I will show you later the cool things that this guy is going to bring to us. Got Spirium, Dirium, Creosote, and Dirium twice? Really? Well, one of you must die. Make room for something else. So yeah, it's worked out pretty good. Plus, hey, we get bunnies, which, you know, I need rabbit's feet. Oh, don't you go hide behind the cow now. I needed your foot, not your leather. Give me your feet. Isn't there another one over here? Hello. Goodbye. No feet. Did I hit you? No. Still no feet. What the heck, man? These rabbits are interested in holding up their... I messed up my perfect torch placement and still no feet. Notice the torches are perfect. Yeah, I spent time on that. Don't ask. It's a thing. Don't you run away from me. Get back over here. No feet? No feet. Lots of leather. No feet. Oh well. So, we need to get started on making some obsidian. Now, I've got this little setup here for making obsidian, and it works. But it's not automated, and you know me, got to have the automation. So, we're going to work on that today. So, first things first, let's tear this out. And tear that out so we can replace the cobblestone in there. Do I have any already made? I do. So there we go. Sweet. Now, as you may or may not remember, obsidian is fairly easy to make. You basically just take these guys, put lava in, and throw water over the top and you get obsidian. Let's go ahead and also take down my little Enderman protection device. I so many of those evolved Endermen spawn in here. It's insane. But yeah, I think we're gonna take. Let's actually put these over here. Problem is, I have to go here and here, which is kind of cutting into my tree growing space. But we'll make do. And that can't be there. We'll move him here. So I think what we're going to do to automate this is... we have some loot bags to open, by the way. I think we also have some loot chests we need to claim and open. We'll check that out here. Remind me at the end of the video to check that out so we don't forget. So let's get 2 of those, and let's get some of these. And we're going to pop these guys here. Just, ooh. I think I can take those off, so I may take those off. Pop those there, and that's going to start filling lava up there, which is cool. Now, this has gotten more than enough cobblestone that we don't need it producing anymore. So let's go ahead and take it off. And we can actually even remove it from here because it's still going to be pumping into, I need a free hand. It's still going to be pumping into here. I guess at the end of the day that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're just going to make double compress, but whatever. I haven't made any tape to move these yet. I can do that here in a little bit. But see, that pumps our lava in. Now we just need water on top, and honestly, we can just let it sit on top. We don't have to, you know, faff about with temporarily pouring water or anything like that. We can just permanent make it. We're going to go ahead and slap these guys on the front right here, as we will pull out from here the obsidian, and we will push it this way. We'll put a door right here to hold that. So we are done with those and those. I will need to make another filter. We can reuse this one. Let's go ahead and do that. I think it's 4 sticks and 4 string. No, 1 string and 4 redstone. There we go. And let's see if I remember it. If it's not this, it's just flip the sticks and redstone. Yay, I remembered it. All right. So get our obsidian and say whitelist obsidian, please. And whitelist obsidian, please. Honestly, we probably don't even need these because it can't pull out cobble. Maybe we'll just leave them for now. Let's clear them so they'll stack. They should stack. Yeah. And we'll just toss them in here if we need them. They're there. And do I already have a drawer? I do. Fantastic. Pop that bad boy right there. Now we need some water. Now I'm going to do a trick. I've seen a couple of the hermits do because I like the idea. It saves a whole lot of space. We're going to make a iron chisel, which is just iron and a stick. And I am by no means a chisel and bits master, but we're going to try to chisel and bits some a line around there so it. All right, let's do this and take some of these off of there. And I know there's a way to collect the whole stupid thing at one time, but I don't have enough room for that, so I don't want to do that. Man, I can't. I can. So now can I reclaim that bit? I can. Look at that. All right, so now we just run our bits along like so. And I don't even think I have to do the whole line, but I'm going to do it nonetheless. Oop, I'm out of bits. All right, folks, let's give this a go. And there you go. Obsidian. Now we should just be able to leave that water there. Yeah, there we go. As soon as it pumps lava in there, it automatically just flips it to obsidian. So let's make that so it's not running water. There we go. Now it's solid water. Sweet. Auto crafting obsidian. So now that we got that going, what else do we need to make void upgrades? Sticks and drawer templates, easy enough. So we'll let that obsidian craft a while. Let me show you what we can do with this Witchwater. So we're going to start with taking a couple of planks and make a trapdoor. Actually, we need 2. I said trapdoor, didn't I? Dang it, pressure plate. Hello, ginormous slime. How are you? Let's switch over to our looting sword. Don't y'all knock me off. I should probably put a fence around here so I don't knock off of this thing. Alright. So let's come over here. And I'm going to show you how Witchwater works. So first thing we're going to do is turn our farm on. And I'm going to turn off the blowers on this side, just so that it won't blow the mobs into the mashers. We're going to run over here so it will produce some baddies. That should be good. Alright, we got a skeleton, an enderman. We got a bunch of skeletons. I really want a creeper, but I'll show you this what happens with the skeletons. We're going to put the Witchwater in and take it out. Now, if you look at the skeletons, they're actually wither skeletons. See up in the top right corner there how it's a wither skeleton? So it has turned them into wither skeletons. Now let's see if we can get some creepers to spawn in there. Hey, they knocked the head off. I had another head over here and they knocked it off. The slimes must have bounced on it. Let's see if that produced any creepers. Oh, it looks like I see creeper feet. Alright, so let's put our Witchwater in. And now look. Charge creepers. Nice. So yeah, Witchwater's pretty darn powerful stuff. And let's see if we can get those charge creepers dead. We definitely don't want them blowing up. See, I've got to get those fans upgraded, but I need feathers to do that. I just don't have the feathers to make it happen right now. And unfortunately, I built the passive mob farm to get feathers, but I'm not going to get any from our passive mob farm because of where it is, being in a desert biome. So, but I do want to make use of this Witchwater. So what we're going to do is put those pressure plates right there and put the Witchwater right there. And actually, let's go hit up our cow and get one more bucket of Witchwater. Now you can actually make Witchwater. You need to put a wooden barrel of water on top of mycelium and just let it sit there for a while. But I don't have any mycelium. I might have some spores. Yeah, spores. I can make mycelium. But we don't have to because we have a cow for that. So there we go. Oh, we had a ink sac. Our water must have fallen over. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Oh, let's eat our mushroom stew from our mushroom stew cow. Yeah, you can just take a bowl right up to the mushroom stew cow. Let's see, where is he? I don't even know about that meat cow. That's yeah. I left him alive just because I'll figure out what to do with him at some point. Yeah, see, mushroom stew. Now, where's our Witchywater? Are you Witchwater? You are. There we go. Another bucket of Witchwater. Be careful, don't get Witchwater on you because it does hurt. And let's get back down there, just because we don't want flowing water, because flowing water makes lag. So we'll put another source block right there. Now what'll happen is the mobs will spawn in here, the fans will blow them through the Witchwater, turning them into their altered state, and then the grinders will smash them into little pieces. It's a beautiful thing. And we'll start getting nether drops like wither skulls and the necrotic bones. And this guy, the Eye of the Storm from Reliquary. You can only get it from charge creepers, so awesome. Got some bat bags. Let's pop one of these open. I can spawn a bat. I'm Batman. Yeah, so we definitely need to get some void upgrades in here and start getting this stuff out of here. And I want to do some sorting to take all this armor out and just dispose of it. I don't need to keep it. Swords and bows and things like that, and dispose of them. And I may dispose of the loot bags. Honestly, they're kind of just a pain in the butt. I don't ever think you get anything good out of them. Not in any large quantities anyway. I mean, it's definitely full of stuff, but it's all stuff you can get in other ways. So let's check on our Obsidian. Wow, 85. Holy cripes, this thing is just cranking. So the good thing is, because of how this drum is situated, the drum's going to get it too. So we'll be able to keep our smeltery and our power and all this other stuff going. So awesome. Get rid of that bowl, get rid of the spawn bat, and let's start working on our void upgrades. So let me craft up a bunch of these and I'll bring you back in a little bit. Alright, y'all see what I'm talking about with all these Endermen? There's 3 here and at least 5 over there. It's ridiculous. This thing's way overspawn. Anyway, made 32 void upgrades. Well, set them to be made. Now we've made 32 void upgrades. And also went ahead and made these tier 2 storage upgrades, which is 3 times the base value. It's the best I can do at the moment. You know, I'm short on diamonds. I probably could have gone gold now that I think about it. Yeah. Gold is what, 5 times? Maybe we go gold. Yeah, let me make some gold and I'll be right back. Alright, we've got our gold upgrades ready to go. So we'll go ahead and keep our iron ones on us. We'll just dump them both in there. Leave more storage, so let's head down there. It'd be nice to be able to run this farm full time. And so the way you use these is you just take your drawer, you shift and right click, and you open up the drawer's inventory. You see the items in the drawer. Put your upgrade in. Now this upgrade, the gold, will take it 5 times the base value. And then the iron upgrade will take it 3 times the base value. So the base value on these quad drawers is 8 stacks. So we're bumped it up significantly. And I like to put the void upgrade down here at the end. Now see, you'll get this little symbol here when you've put the void upgrade in. And what that does is whenever the drawer reaches capacity, it'll just start deleting the items. Anything above that, whatever its max capacity is based on your, the drawer type and the upgrades. Now, different types, like these double drawers, hold 16 stacks, and the single drawers hold 32. And then these little half drawers hold even less. So, the different types of drawers hold different amounts. Be aware of that as well. So, I'm going to sit here for a while, shift right clicking and popping upgrades in the drawers, and I'll bring you back when I'm done. Alright folks, got all the upgrades in, void upgrades, the gold upgrade. Every drawer has a void upgrade, a gold upgrade, and an iron upgrade. I also went ahead and used this key, called the drawer key, to lock all the drawers that already had stuff. I went ahead and reorganized all the stuff, so get through the gate here. All the skeleton stuff is together. All the wither skeleton stuff is together, the enderman stuff, the creeper stuff, so it's all kind of organized, and put our loot bags in, the ones that we have anyway. And then I locked all the drawers that had stuff, so nothing new can go into these drawers until I put it in there. But I left all the other drawers unlocked so they can receive items that we don't already have a drawer for. So let's turn off our lights and step on back and let this run for a minute. While we murderify an enderman. Come here and get dead, son. You can see baddies over there dying. Hey, good, we got our head back. There we go. Wow, he gave me a bunch of stuff. Oh. Hello, real enderman. Where'd you go? Okay. You went into the void, I guess. So yeah, we're getting bad things dying here. Now I've got a few bobbing around in there because, remember, our fans don't blow all the way like they should. See how some of them can kind of just hang on that edge like that. We need to get those fan upgrades. I'm gonna have to go build another passive mob farm, a smaller one. There's a savanna off in another direction. I'm gonna have to go build one over there so that we can get the chickens, so we can get feathers. You guys just don't know when to give up, do you? Just keep spawning and keep spawning. That should have cleaned out our inventory for the most part. Yeah. We can just use our shuriken and kill their feet. So yeah, okay, we've got a few extra things here. We got sugar, so these are witches. So we'll put it over here with our witch stuff. We've got armor, which we don't care about. We'll throw in the trash here. This is a cool little trash can from Extra Utilities. Well, trash chest. It remembers the inventory, so you can actually save stuff if you put it in there by accident. Hey, we got a legendary loot bag. We're gonna put that down here with our loot bags. More armor we don't care about, and a witch hat, which should be over here with the witches. So we'll move these into the trash and put our witch hat with the witch gubbins. Yeah. Let's give it one more go. Just let it spawn some bits and bobs. I don't know if it's actually still spawning when we're up here. I think it probably is. 276 Obsidian, so that is cruising. Yeah, you see him spawning and go, phew. I see you over there not dying. Get dead. Killed your feet. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely going to have to filter out this armor because it is armor and swords and things because it's becoming a pain in the butt. But at least now we can easily see what to filter out. So that's awesome. So our farm is pretty much done. I'm going to let this sit here and run for a while I go about other things today. Oh, hey, what's up, Enderman? You're regular. You purple-eyed fool. Really? You just gonna walk across the fence like that, huh? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Do I have any friender? I don't have any friender pearls in there. I did not make a friender pearl spot. Huh. Well, I guess we have one now. Not exactly in the right place, but hey, whatever. I would have to move all the creeper bits to make it fit. These guys are just creepy sounding. Get dead. And looks like we got an artifact bag. Let's crank that open together and just see what we get. An old blue bag. Mysterious blue bag that seems to hold something inside. Well, duh. Oops. Give me that blue bag back. Let's see what's inside. A blue bag with a blue bag. Fair enough. This one has mana steel. Now what about this one? More mana steel. Hey, how about that? What about our legendaries? Let's check those out. Oh, just we needed detector rails and an empty map. Man, don't be good to us, game. That would be... Look, more detector rails. Yay. I'll take the Blacker Lotus, though. So we may come up with a way to auto-open those. But let's go check on our quest. And then we'll wrap this episode up. So check our quest. I don't think we got any in here. Oh, we did. We got Wither Skeleton because we got those skeleton skulls. Because of our Witchwater. Fantastic. I think that's all we've gotten in there. We haven't done any of this yet. Ah, we did make silicon. And we did make a capacitor a couple episodes ago. We have made, I did go ahead and make one of every alloy just to get it done. Once we got ender pearls, I was held up by the ender pearls. Once we got those, we could do that pretty easily. So let's claim all of those. And of course, I don't think we have any of these. And we haven't done any of this. Oh, we did do Yellorium because we were steel and Yellorium because we can craft those now. The Yellorium we can sieve and the steel we can make. And mechanism. We did do some enriched alloy. Just crafted up a boatload of that because you need it for everything. And steel, we made a bunch of that because you need it for everything. So there you go. I think that's all the loot chest we can do. Man, that's a ton of them, though. Let's turn our magnet off, and I'm going to go throw this in the void because it is taking up unnecessary inventory space. I think I just threw that on top of my mob farm. Because, yeah, that's a thing. Let's get rid of this heart. And check these guys out. Epic bacon. Okay. Yes! Oh, we needed this guy. This is going to make it an angel ring easy. So we can do that now. Faux show. More lenses. Witch charm, which I think we already had. 4 carat carrots. Saw Mirrusky working with the carrots. Pretty neat. Another gas charm. Fluid display, I have no idea. Wither skeleton charm. Ring O experience. More fluid displays. Creeper charm, that's pretty darn handy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cave spider. We don't have any caves, but, you know, okay. Ectoplasm. Somebody really wants me to open chance cubes, man. Good night. Maybe we'll start popping some of these at the end of episodes. Just why not? Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and probably do that. Maybe next episode. So, alright folks. Well, that is all the time I got for today. So we did our obsidian, and we tidied up our farm, our hostile mob farm. And then of course back there we've got the passive mob farm just cranking out all the cool cows. So, until next time, get out there and make some noise. See ya!